Hi there everyone, it's Misty here. Welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing a review of these Van Steck erasable gel pens. You get 15 colors. I picked these up on Amazon for $13.99. Compared to the Frixion, you get 7 for $9. They have a 16 pack of variety colors for $28. So a little bit on the pricey point with the Frixions, however you say it. And these are supposedly a really good, a little bit cheaper alternative. So like I said, you get 15 colors. You get a really pretty good array, including a black. You get, you know, four blue types, a couple of greens, plenty of pinks and purples, and then even orange and yellow. So I'm going to show you how these look in Erin Condren and a plum paper. I'll write all of these down so you can see the colors, how they erase, etc. And then I will show you how they perform in these two planners. So I'm going to use a notes page in my Erin Condren. I hardly ever use a notes page. The note page is in the back of these planners. So I thought this would be a good place to start. So I'm going to zoom you in. So I'm going to start with the yellow. Now they come with, so you have to, the way you operate it is you push down on that. So it's the, this, just brain. And then when you open it, it has a little red ball that you'll have to remove. Okay, and I have horrible handwriting. I have a trimmer. It's really bad, but we're gonna give it a go. So here's yellow. Taking a little bit to get it started. This is actually my second pack. My first pack, the black pen was missing an ink cartridge. So we'll go ahead and erase. And that's the yellow. Erases really nicely, writes really smoothly. And again, you release like that. Okay, I'm gonna try the orange. Now I am making up the color names because there aren't any color names, but just to differentiate between the colors, I made up some names. And you can see that they write really smoothly. They erase, there is some drag and a little bit of paper lint, I guess you could call it, whatever the technical word is, when you erase, but that comes... It comes right off. These erasers are really well. You can see how well it's erasing. And normally I don't use erasable pens. I've never owned the Pilot ones. But I bought a Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly that I'm going to be doing my budget in. And I wanted an array of colors that I could erase. And that was important to me. So, like I said, these were just, I mean, $13, you get 15 colors. It's about $13, no, it's $15 cheaper than the 16 pack from Pilot. And I know not everybody likes colorful pens, but I do. I like using my, and these are 0.7 if I didn't mention that. I like using my Papermate flares in my regular planner, and I like to coordinate my colors just because it just makes it fun and makes me want to continue using it, and I am easily amused. So let's try this aqua. This is one of my favorites. It's so pretty. And then I guess we'll call this cobalt. There's 3 different blues. I don't know how different they are. And if I misspell, just, I'll be right. A little bit of difference. This is actually more cobalt. Like I said, they didn't name them, I did. And then here is the black. And the black isn't writing very well at all. That's the only issue, has been the black in both sets. So there's what it looks like on the Erin Condren paper. And you can see there's no shadowing, there's no bleed through, and I write pretty heavy-handed. So it works really well with the Erin Condren paper. I'm going to show you in the plum paper. I'm not going to show you in the Happy Planner. Number 1, because I can't find the Happy Planner. And number 2, the Happy Planner paper is really thick. I mean, if you can have, you know, ink on it and nothing happens, you're going to be fine. So let me find this page. I'm just going to test a couple of them so we can see. If you are interested in either Erin Condren or a plum paper planner, I have a link down below for the Erin Condren. It gives you $10 off if you've never purchased. And then if you're interested in a plum paper planner, then you can just email me at TheJollyFatElf@gmail.com, which is linked down below as well. And then I will have them send you a $10 off $30 code. So let's try purple. Trying to try the dark colors. And we'll try this blue. And then we'll try the black. Maybe it's running a little better now. So there's all 3 of them erased. And there's a little shadowing here in the plum paper, but just barely. You can kind of see where I've written it. So this paper is a little bit thinner, but the Erin Condren feels like cardstock. So this is more like regular copy paper. Okay guys, so that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I think this is a really good value. I think the pens are decent. I don't know how long they'll last, etc. like that. I just got them a couple of days ago. But in comparison in price to the Pilot, I think they're really comparable. I've used one Frixion one time. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. But if you're real picky about pens, I just have to try them. The good thing is that you can send them back if they don't work out for you. Again, make sure you check your black if you order, because my first one didn't come with the ink cartridge, but I was able to get a replacement, and they shipped the replacement really quickly. They are available on Prime, and like I said, they're $13.99. I will have them linked down below if you're interested, along with the other name brand ones, you could say. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, if you're interested in a plum paper planner, make sure you email me at TheJollyFatElf@gmail.com so I can get you a discount code. And then I have my link for Erin Condren down below. If you've never purchased one, you can save $10 off your first order, and I get credit in return. That's true for both. My affiliate link with Amazon. Also, I don't think I've ever gotten a check from Amazon though. So yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.